If you are without discipline in your life, then you are illegitimate children. Israel is called not just to observe the rod of God, but to hear it. As these rods come into their life, as God uses this chastisement in their life, he tells Israel, I want you to hear the rod. In Micah chapter 6, verse 9, the voice of Yahweh will call out to a city in his sound wisdom to fear your name. Hear the rod and who has appointed it. And so as we think about the rod and we think about God using that rod against the Chaldeans, can't help but just take a moment and step aside and realize that that rod is meant also for Israel. And then in understanding just the redemptive implications, there's application for us today too, and we understand the way in which God uses the rod for us. Hebrews 12, verse 6 through 8, for those whom the Lord loves, he disciplines. And what is fascinating about this is that he says, if you are without discipline in your life, then you are illegitimate children. So if you look at someone's life and their life is absent of God's discipline, absent of God's chastisement, he says, you're not my child. Because my children I discipline. My children I scourge. My children I use my rod and I use my staff and I guide them.